There we go. I'm back. My microphone is ringing. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I know he's got 30 seconds left, so I'll give him another 30 seconds. But no. Welcome on in, every single one of you. Thank you for coming on in early. Welcome in Shiny37, Warmaster, Dom. Welcome on in Soykashi. Every single one of you. I guess hope you guys had good days. Welcome on in. A Mudbray has appeared for me playing the Pokemon community game. So yeah, welcome on back. Also, so last time I did a stream, we started the pack opening stuff. Here was what I pulled. I didn't pull this on stream. I pulled this like the night after. This wonderful card. It's gonna reflect. Very, very cool. There's not a lot of light in the area, so it's hard to see the shine pattern. But yes, we've started opening up packs. Okay, yeah, this doesn't really work either. You can kind of see it, I guess. Very cool. SIR, Cassiopeia. But why does my mic sound like that? Why does my mic sound like what? Is he using the wrong mic? Yeah, I might be using the wrong mic. Yeti stereo microphone. Is that right? That looks right. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Okay, yeah, so this is hand cam. Last stream we showed it off. So hand cam is for pack opening. As you can see, there's packs. I'll open a couple of these just because, again, this is kind of a new thing. For free. Probably one right now, one later. I might have a problem. But after the next 4 at 20, if it's a multiple of 20, we'll do a bonus couple packs. And if it's just 4, we'll do 1. And if it's 100, I'll figure out a number for 100. This is our good luck charm. Bro is chillin' like the villain he is, the Ebenezer Scrooge. But I don't think he cares. He's very cool. Anyways, let me deactivate that for now. We can always get back to the hand camming, pack opening, crazy daisy, diddy skitty, whenever. I don't think there is a shiny. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there is. Also, welcome on in, OKND. Hope you've been good, taking it easy, staying okay. If I pull an SIR, it will be clean up on aisle in my pants, but we'll see. There's a couple of sets where the SIRs aren't really worth getting. It's just like, hey, if you get them. Yeah, I remember seeing your message in the Discord about that. Hope it was good. We'll watch it tomorrow. As legally as we can, apparently, but we'll see. Of course, it's kind of cheesy. It's for children, gamer. Not everything's gonna be a masterpiece when it's about Minecraft as a movie. I don't know what you were expecting. If you expected anything but the Grand Fromage, that's on you. That's on you, brother. You should have expected maximum cheese from the very start. Also, if anyone was wondering what packs we have lined up for options, we have 2 Surging Sparks, 2 Shrouded, and 2 JT, as in Journey Together, not Justin Timberlake. So when we do come to opening up packs, you guys can all say which one. If all of you guys are mixed up and fumbled to jumbled, I will just pick one myself. I'll save a couple of these though, just for like tomorrow night's stream and so on. Keep them actively there. I don't want to crack too much of the product. I'm thinking I might crack a booster box and then try to save product? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's super hard to say because one's really cool, which is like having the box, compared to like the whatever you want to call it. The booster boxes hold their value. Some products don't hold their value, but some products do, and they hold it way better. So it's hard to say what I want to do. Still cute. 7 of 10 we're watching again. That's good. Saying that you'd watch it again is definitely a big thing, especially with modern movies where there's a lot that I would not watch again. Funky beat. And Clef can evolve? Yeah, leave the Cleffa, though, out of this. Cleffa does not need to evolve. Cleffa, my baby, does not need to evolve. Bro has it too good as a Cleffa. And because it has it too good does not mean I need to evolve it. It means that I actually need to keep it as a Cleffa. And nothing. Splothin'. Why are my numbers looking like that? Are Twitch lying? Maybe it isn't. But yeah, again, I hope everyone had a good day. At the very least, I hope they've been staying okay. Clefable is just big. No, they aren't. Big difference. One's a cute baby man, one is a heckin' chonker. Massive difference. Massive in the not good way, by the way. Clefable, wonderful Pokemon. Doesn't stand up to Cleffa. Cleffa is just too good. Bro in Japanese, its name is P. P. Absolutely legendary. You can't defeat that. Not willingly. Damn, we got Celioed. Let's walk over here, check out Jonathan Empoleon. Get away from it now. I suspected people clapped and cheered when Jackblood said, "I am Steve," and Chicken Jockey. Yeah, I'd believe it. Again, from what I understand, that's a shiny. From what I understand is, like, the theater experience isn't the best right now, per se, with the funny Chicken Jockey line and whatnot. Definitely unexperienced, that's what I've heard. Thank God no popcorn or drinks are thrown around. That is really good. Thank the Lords. Apparently some people brought a live chicken to one of the showings, and then they dropped the live chicken off at some random house in a cage. What the hell? Bro, people are insane. That's what I'm saying. I saw that and I was like, what does that mean? You would do that? Not gonna lie, don't do that. I know chickens are kind of dumb animals, but I don't think a chicken deserves to experience the Minecraft movie just to be dropped off randomly at a random person's door. For all they know is that could be a baby zombie and we could have had a real chicken jockey in our hands. Insano explaino. Yeah, someone had someone on their back making a human jockey. Even more insane. I don't know, I don't get it. Too rowdy, too crazy. I thought everyone jeering at MatPat in the FNAF movie was kind of crazy, but no, damn. Wild. Definitely insane. Definitely insane. Oh, welcome on in, Judah Crater. It's been a hot second since I've seen you about. I'll probably bounce between the two games, depending on what shiny hunting is in ZA. Not that it's like, I'll miss... I'll come back. I don't think alphas are coming back, so Shalfa hunting will still exist. And that will still be exciting. But it's also nice to stretch into as many games as you can as a streamer, as long as your community enjoys watching every single one of them. So it'd be something that I'd be willing to jump back into. Or I jump into, not jump back into. I haven't shiny hunted in ZA yet, so... Too loud, too reckless. I didn't even know there was a quote from the Super Bowl. What about the Super Spoon? Shout out to the Super Spoon, which goes into the Super Bowl anyways. But I'll do a full playthrough of ZA the first week it comes out. I'll be taking a 7-day break from work. So I'll take Monday through Friday off, and the Friday that it releases, for a total of 10 days, I believe. Or 9 days. 9-day break. Oh, I know, it might be 10-day. Yeah, 10-day. For a 10-day break, I'll stream every single one of those days. It's going to be really good, so I'm looking forward to that. Find a permutation. That's the only way to do Alpha Clefable. Oh, wait, Clefable? Yeah. Yeah, you have to permute it. If you could reset it, I would have said resetting, but permutations, arguably. Yeah, again, when that game comes out, if people are in school, I would not be surprised, but at the same time, it's going to be that night. I'm going to get on it. Start cracking to it. I hope that I can do some collabs with some fellow PLA streamers when the game releases. Just like invite each other to the stream so we can discuss and talk what's going on in the games. Try to keep it spoiler free though. Try to keep it correctly paced. But it is something I'm looking very much forward to. Again, I think the game looks fantabulous. I'm going to buy a Switch 2. So I will have the Switch 2 edition, and the game's going to look spontabulous for anyone who comes to watch, who maybe is unable to afford at the time, but wants to watch. So it's definitely something I want to do. Bum, 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 bum. Whee! Other games I do want to play on stream is like finish some of the games that I had started already. But also I want to play Bonanza. If I have good internet, Mario Kart World. Like, there's a number of things I want to do for stream. There's a number of games I want to play that aren't Pokemon as well. But it is something that, again, Pokemon comes first. It is my biggest game series. I love it. You guys love it. So definitely not here to disappear. Also, this is like the first time a Nintendo console will get a Pokemon game that is multi-console generational, I believe, and comes like within the first year of release, I think. Unless if Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu came out on the first year of the Switch, which it might have. I can't recall if it did or not. If it did, then of course I'm lying out my ass. But it's interesting. Because, like, the 3DS came out, they didn't do a game for it until XY, which Black White 2 had already existed. And then I thought for the Switch, I don't think Let's Go Pikachu Eevee existed until, like, a year after. Also, Pokemon community game players, a gloom has appeared. Well, Blizzard may go on a bit longer. Me when I'm at the Dairy Queen. Shout out to Dairy Queen, by the way. They don't actually sell ice cream. That sounded real? But I have no clue. Oh, it is real. Holy shit. I didn't expect that to be real. That was real, apparently. We're staring right at me. Everyone knows it's coming. No, never mind. Where'd the shiny one go? Did bro disappear? Oh, bro disappeared. Bro, give me a sec. We saved for a reason. That's a good question. I probably will be. I most likely will be playing XD Yellow Darkness and Coliseum. I don't know if I might do one shiny hunt in them. Just a single one. I feel like they're going to have Pokemon Home compatibility, which is going to be weird. It'll be the first Nintendo Online expansion pack game to include Pokemon Home compatibility, which is weird. I don't think they've said anything on it yet, but it's possible. That's the weird thing. Is that it's all possible. But I will be very excited to touch both those games. Games which I thought I would never have a chance at playing, I've now been possibly given the opportunity to have a chance not only to play them, but to stream them. That's not something I expected. Like, at some point, I was obviously gonna maybe emulate some of the Ruby, like Gen 3 games. I was probably gonna emulate them or whatnot. It was just, that's how it was gonna go. But them doing that, insane. I don't think anyone expected that. I also want to play Wind Waker. I'm probably gonna Wind Waker in on the Wii U though. Wind Waker on the Wii U still seems to be like the better idea, so when it comes to doing that, I will do it that way. Down, up, down, down. Boink. See that? Oof. We got that. Currently Nuzlocking Pokemon Sword. Not a horrible game to Nuzlocke, as it's got a lot of easier factors to it. You can also jam some bullshit in the game. Welcome back, War Master. No worries. We're just hunting whatever. You know the spiel. We're not perming anything. We got alphas recently, a few alphas. We got shiny alpha Quillfish, shiny alpha Steelix, and shiny alpha... What's the last one we got? We got another one. I should have it on my team, actually. I can't remember what we got. It was a duplicate, though, I believe. But it was really cool nonetheless. We've gotten like 3 as of... Oh, Dusknoir, that's what we got. Yeah, you take it easy, War Masters. Go have a good rest. See you in the future. And we've already found, I guess we found 2 on stream. I need to update my list on the side. We found Magmar and Abra. Yeah, take care. Stay easy. Blah 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 blah. Take care and stay okay. There we go. My words ain't be words, and it's been a sad day. Anything you want to talk about? I'm hoping we can make it okay. And aloha to you too, Kratu. I hope you've been good. I hope you've been staying okay. It's great seeing you on this fine Friday night. We've got some packies that I hope to open. We got some Shrouded Fable, some Surging, some JT, Justin Timberlake in the pack. I can hear him singing Sexy Pack in there. Some might say it's Journey Together RJ, but I don't believe him. I think Justin Timberlake is in the Pokemon card. Been lurking? I'll lurk for a bit longer. Been okay for the most part. It's already Saturday morning. Oh yeah. Oh man, you're super far on the East Coast. Damn. No wonder you're unable to stay some of these nights. I feel bad. I wish... Man, East Coast living is like such convenient time, because you can have like friends all over the States. Or like North America, right? Because you are in the time zone. Like, everyone else is gonna go to bed after you, but you'll be able to at least be like saying goodnight to all of them. You don't have that as a West Coaster. You don't have that as a West Coaster. West Coasters, we kind of get screwed. It's so sad. We have to just believe that people know that we're saying goodnight to them. Never have the chance. But that's okay. People know I get sleep, as in pre-stream naps, and then I sleep through the alarm, and then I don't wake up, and then I don't stream. Tomorrow, though, I'm gonna try to make sure to stream. Even though I'll probably wake up early, my internal clock has just been kicking my ass on Saturdays. So I'm gonna have to try to nap at some point tomorrow, so I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. Found a different fork. Damn, that's actually kind of fucked up, gamer. I'm gonna be honest, that is kind of fucked up. I've still got to add Magmar and Ever. Just give me a sec, shiny. Let me finish the excursion and then I'll update the list. But yeah, that's messed up. I hope that you're able to solve whatever the crossplay issue
is, and then you're actually able to play games and stuff. You got kicked? What? Wait, what? What kind of BS is that? That's not cool. That's really uncool. What? Oh man. I'm bewildered at that. Dumbfounded, some might say. I hope you're able to still make some... I hope you're still able to get some time to play with friends. You deserve it, man. That's rough. I've had moments of being unwelcome before. Never fun. Never great. Yeah, you take it easy for the rest of the night. Just relax, sit back, enjoy some RJ's okay. I'll open up a couple of packs. No, I fully agree with you. It does make you feel like crap. It does make you feel like crap. I really hate when Pokemon games where you have to trade with someone who has the other version just to get the shiny charm. That's how it's been forever, so I think it's fine. This game, though, you don't have to do it, which is super nice. But that's not going away anytime soon. Hey, it's okay if people are rain clouds over on the RJ's OK stream. We're welcoming of everyone. With the goal being at the end of the stream, everyone comes out being at least okay. Turn that sad day into a okay day. Perked up. That's good. Yeah, hit me with the question. As long as it's nothing crazy personal. I mean, you can still hit me if it's crazy personal, but I might just deny the question. I'll be like a politician. Politicians, when they get asked a question about the most basic thing, their birthday. Yeah, it was the day I was born. I don't want to talk about it though. I have both. I make adult money with my adult job. So I put it towards things that I do not need, and I buy both games. I don't have both DLCs, though. I only have Scarlet's DLC. Sigma on the wall. Damn. I don't think there is a Sigma on the wall, and I hope there never to be one. Bro does not deserve to be on the wall. Ugh. Unclimb. Yo, calm down for us, Les. At an hour, I'm gonna open a pack up, by the way, because I just feel like it. I'm happy that I'm not an outdoors construction. Well, I'm like pseudo construction. So I do automation commissioning. So the building management system, it's like the boiler, the vents, all that stuff. I commission the devices. I don't even install them. Someone else installs them. I go, I stick a little device in, my computer's there. I tell my computer, hey, open that device, turn that device on, turn that device off. What's that device reading? I do that for like 40 times per job site, depending on most job sites being big or small. And then I tag some stuff, make it easy to identify remaining things. Not half bad. Can get pretty warm in the ceiling spaces though. can get pretty toasty, but it's no sunlight, which is nice. I'm a guy who comes in and I chillaxative. I take it easy. You know, I grab a ladder, I scratch a wall, I don't tell anyone. They fix it later. I feel kind of bad though anytime I do like a minimal damage. Igloos, not for my job. If I'm working in an igloo, something's wrong. But yeah, I did road construction for a summer. Awful. I will never do it again. I like working outside is dog shit. Like, if I have to work on rooftop units, it's gonna suck because you have to go outside. You have to go on top of a roof. You have to go fidangle with the unit and be like, let me make this shit work. Which it probably isn't gonna be the worst thing. It just means I'm gonna have to sunscreen up in the morning, which is fine. And then sunscreen up a couple more times throughout the day, which again, fine. My white ass skin, as you guys have seen my hands, I'm an absolute victim of the sun. Like, if there was a victim complex and I've got one, it would be just that fucking sun, bro. That thing burns me. Also, welcome on an apple pie gar. It's been a hot second. Actually, it hasn't really been a hot second, but it's been like a fairly lukewarm second. It's great seeing you, though. Our drive back from the Keys, yeah. I hope that trip went good. I hope the boat was fun. What was that? Oh, that's a gibble. My God, I saw it in the corner of my eye, and I was like, what is that? It's an alpha gibble. I do not know about... I know about size variation in Scarlet and Violet. I know how the XL and the extra small, or XXL, XXS work. If that's what you're asking. Unless if there's, like, one game is more likely to get XXLs and one game's, like, more likely to get SSX. Which I did not know of. But if that exists, that'd be cool. I don't think that exists, though. But, because I've never heard of it. But I do know about size variations, if that's what you're asking. Actually, no, we're going to open up a pack right now, after this excursion. Let me update the list of shinies, and let me crack a packo. Okay, before we crack a pack, people, let me know. Journey Together, Surging Spark, or Shrouded Table. Also known as Splouted Gable. Also known as Touted Sable. I'll let a couple people say yay, nay, gway, Jay, you know. Hopped up on the sugar. I've got the crunk. Ah, great stuff. Let's hit the savey. Let's update this layout now. Let's get Magmar in here. Magmar! Magmar! If I could find this. Stream. Legends. Magmar! Oh, not that hard. Journey Together is a main set. The first couple weeks, pain in the ass. But from now on, looking forward, it's going to get easier and easier to get Journey Together. Surging Sparks is also going to get really easy to get real shortly here, so look forward to that. I picked up a thing from the Pokemon Center. I bought a Build and Battle Surging Sparks deck, plus a Rotom V-Tin, which I didn't think when I was getting it. I was like, let me grab that. Let me just grab whatever stock they have, because you can only get one. And I got a Rotom V-Tin. It's got Sword and Shield packs in it, which, not too fond of going for the yellow border stuff, but, you know, maybe we'll find something cool. Also, what was the other shiny? Abra. There we go. We got Boober and Abra. Okay, let me quickly... Okay. Properties. Activate. Okay, here is the hand cam. I know. Ignore the milky can. It's empty. I just finished it. We got our good luck charm. Good luck parm. Okay, so as I said, we got these packs. We got Shrouded Fable. I mean, that's upside down for you guys. Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable. JT. I'm bringing Sexy back. Surging Spark and Surging Spark. I know it's my hands. Holy shit. I'm scheming. Anyways. Yes. Packs. It sounds like you guys want Journey Togethers, though. So I can open up a Journey Together. We got Hopzation. I'm just going to do a single one. We'll save another for the end of stream. Streamer does have hands. Let me give the little gent a squish. Look at this man. I couldn't leave him. When I bought my first stuff from the Pokemon Center, I couldn't leave him. He's too good. So yeah. Usually, again, it's going to be follows for packs, but I got paid today, and I bought some more cards, and I want to open it, so I'm opening up Journeys. Journey Together, more like Journey the Smeller. Chase cards, NESIR. Come on, camera. Black Belt's training, bro is training. If we get any IRs, I'll be popping off. Ends Darmanitan. Low kicks. One reverse holo. Another reverse holo. And a whole lot of nothing. Let's fucking go. Whole lot of nothing. So sad. Cry me a river. Call it denial. Just kidding, we're going in for another one. Cause I'm bad and I've got an addiction, apparently, probably. What if? I've also got more Journey Together, so it's one of those things that I'm fine with opening these. I've got a lot more Journey Together, actually. We got a build and battle. So there's 4 more JT, but I'm gonna open up this one, and then we're not opening up these other 4. The other 4 will be saved for. We'll do one at end of stream, and yeah. Paris, Wingle, Swiney Nub. Camera, please. God, the camera's not great. This webcam's a bit older. Perfect, there we go. Shelmet, Hops Cramorat, Maractus, Chinchino, Pelipper. I think we got something. If my border senses are tingling. Hey, we got a Reshiram EX, baby. Kinda cool, kinda cool. Let that man load. Not ends Reshiram, but still very cool. This is one of those cards that if you get at a pre-release, you're probably winning the pre-release. If it would, you can see the holo on it. Wonderful. Again, it's not focusing. Stop focusing on the background stuff. Camera. There we go. Oh, no, never mind. It stopped. My border senses. Yeah, you know, I'm... Is it the best thing ever? No. But it's nice. I don't have it. I don't have it, so I'm happy to get that. Let me go grab a sleeve for this, man. Just a little dragon shield or something. Well, let's give it a touted sable.
The touted sable sleeve. How did Sable Sleeve be in that one? That's right. That's the bastard trio.
Wanna know why they're bastards? Because they're bastards. That's all I can say. And as I say in the Discord, you gotta chain the packs together. This is unlikely to have anything in it, by the way. Because I pulled Cassiopeia a couple nights ago, so... Shout out to my barber, as some may say. Some also may not say, shout out to my barber. I do have a problem. I do have a problem. But that's okay. Let's see if we can get the Persian. I really gotta get better with this whole camera biz. Come on. Gammon. Gammon. I'm not shaking that much. Come on. Focus. Focus! Trying to get it better. Bro, it really does not want to focus on that. Bro is so focused on this feel. Stop looking at this feel. He's our good luck charm. But he's not the star of the show. There we go. Holy shit. Houndour. Houndour would be a cool one as well. Or wait, I don't think Houndour's in the set as an IR. Come on, camera. Camera really said, fuck that shit. Come on. Camera. It's like focusing on everything else. Bro, focus on what's in front of you. There you go. Two, three, four, and boom, boom. Slitherwing. Oh, whoop. Cassiopeia, which we pulled the cool one of. That's the reverse holo pattern in the set. Oh! Yo, that's sick! We got an IR! Actually kind of dope. Huge. That is sick. That is actually very cool. Come on, camera. My first IR of the set, because I pulled 3 special illustration rares and not a single IR. Thank you, Sfeel. Okay. Let me go actually give this guy a good sleeve. Give him a little top loader. And now I don't open up, even though do we chain pack? Do I have a problem?
1, 2, 3, 4, hit!
Do we have a problem? Do I have a problem? I probably have a problem. Do I problem? You problem? We've lost viewers. Ah. Bro is tripping. It's not the Persian. It's not the Persian, but that's okay. The Persian, maybe one day. Bro's cool. Okay, let's save the rest for Schlater. As in, not open up them all at the same time. We'll do one more probably at the end of the stream, but that's it. Very cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit!
put these guys in a card pile. Do-do. Just for packs we've opened so far today. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll shrink this camera down in a sec. Skippity bop 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 bop. Put it just right up there. Or where do I even put this thing? Hand cam. Put it right up here. Give it a old 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I have a question regarding your addiction to Pokemon cards. What is it? Hit me with it, Chief Keef. Kinda goated. I don't know what the Duskull price is, by the way. Let me do a quick search, Rooney. Okay, wait 1 sec. Boink. Okay. Duskull IR. Duskull IR Shrouded Gable. Hey, it's a $50 card! What the fuck? Ungraded, 48 Canadian. What the hell? Bros, that's kinda crazy. Shout out to my barber? Excuse me, why? This fucking card? By the way, so this single goddamn Greninja X-Box, where the promo already is $50, because it's a really good Greninja X art, has given me Cassiopeia SIR, which is a $50, or like a $60 SIR, and it's given me a goddamn $50, or like I shouldn't say $50, $40, it's kind of 50, but 45-ish Canadian dollar Duskull. I've made absolute dosh on this box. I don't plan to sell any of the cards. I like collecting them. I think they're cool. But having a good mindset, absolutely in the positives. God damn, Shrouded Gable, one of my best sets opened. I've opened up 22 packs. 22 packs. And I've absolutely pulled everything that one could ever pull, except the Persian, but you know, it's okay. I want the Cresselia more than I want the Persian in reality. For anyone who's like, why? I think the Cresselia art is very pretty. So, go suck my toes. Damn. Shout out to Shredded Table, exactly. Don't count that set out, that's what I'm saying. We got a beautiful goober right here. Pulled on stream. Fresh out to pack with this one. So yeah, if we hit our follow goal, which is 320 with the thing, then we'll open up the last 3. If not, we'll just open up one at the end of stream, which can be, maybe we'll do one more Shredded Table pack. Absolutely disgusting pack that people have absolutely hated for so long. And yet every time I open a product, I get an SIR, and that's my first IR, which it's a very lovely IR, by the way. $50. Crazy. Shout out to my barber. Awful shiny noise. I don't know who did that, but thank you for using the shiny noise. For anyone who was gone, we got this sucker. The Dust Skull IR from Shredded Table. You don't know what to do after stream? Probably get some rest. I don't know what time it is where you are, but I'm gonna try for 3 hours. We're already in an hour, so that's exciting. Ads are probably gonna start in a couple minutes. I can also just run them right away after this excursion if we finish this excursion before the ads. You might not want to sleep, but sleep's always a good thing, man. Never look at sleep and be like, nah, I don't want to sleep or whatever. Sleep can be good, though. Let me try to punch out a couple more hours, and then by the time that's all done, it'll be 4 a.m., and then you hit the hay. Oh, you almost got it. Come on. Try again. I think it disappeared. Oh, so I should thank all you that are here right now. Just chilling, jamming, blamming, taking it easy with the RJs, okay. Obviously, it's late, I get that, so not everyone's going to be able to show up, but I do appreciate everyone who was able to show up. Welcome on in, Tokemon. I hope you've been good. I hope you've been taking it easy. Staying okay, you get it? Bum 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 bum. Hey, welcome on in, Tokemon. We for if you're wondering what's going on in the top right corner, that's pack cam. Which I should probably put a little bit of text that says pack cam. But you know it's okay. Might have a drink or two, always fun. Yeah, that's always so fun. I respect it. But yeah, that's for if you didn't know, that's pack cam. I opened up a couple packs. We pulled a $50 card. I'm kind of cracked. Okay, here's my opinion, Judah. It was bound to happen. Console, it was 100% gonna happen. Games, it was gonna happen. So here's the thing about games right now. Games are more expensive than ever to create. So not only are they more expensive than ever to create, they're also less games that they release in a console's lifetime. Nintendo puts a lot more hands on deck when it comes to releasing a game now, when it comes to programming, translation, advertising, all these types of things. Manufacturing. So in terms of that, yeah, it was going to go up. But the thing is, a lot of these games are going to last you a whole lot longer than the last game you played in a series. Donkey Kong Bonanza, you're probably going to get more time out of than you did Mario Odyssey. Mario Kart World, you're going to get way more time out of than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And this trend is going to keep continuing on, so that the hobby is still going to be very much cost efficient. the amount of hours enjoyed per dollar you spent on a game is still going to be probably less than $1 by the end of it. Depending on, again, your currency and such. But even if you're getting $2 of entertainment per hour that for a game you played, still crazy. Like, that's unheard of in most hobbies. Most hobbies, $2 per hour in entertainment, and like, they would laugh you out. They'd be like, there's no way. Golf? You ever played golf before? I haven't, but I know that shit sucks for cost. What if instead of RJ is okay, I was RJ is okay? No. I'm not looking for a shiny human on Tinder. That's not a thing. I collect the cards. I don't sell them. I put them in a little book and I smile at them. I think they're cute. I think they're wonderful. You think the variety of the Nintendo Switch 2 makes it a little better? I think the games that they were showing off is good too. Obviously, if you're like me, you'll get a lot of games. You'll take a long time to get through these games. Just because you won't have the time on the side to do it. And most of the time, I'm going to want to share these experiences with everyone. Obviously, not everyone's going to want to watch every game I have to play, though. So, it's one of those things that, again, it's a massive balancing act. Like, if I was to go play Mario and Luigi Brothership, I probably would have to just do it offline. Just because not a lot of you guys I know are interested in Mario and Luigi games, which is fine. I think that's perfectly cool. There's a few of you, though, that'll watch me play anything, which I highly respect. And I do appreciate every single one of them. Peoples in the chat that do watch me play anything, not just Pokemon. Because it feels good when I jump onto something else and people are like, I'm still here for the RJ. I'm also going to head back to the GameStop tomorrow, see if they have more Surging Sparks still. If they still have more Surging Sparks, I will, in fact, buy 3 more packs. You can only do 3 a day, though, so they've got a bit of a limit going on there right now. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Ads? Oh no, the ads! I forgot about the ads. Fuck. Yeah, let me add that actually. Let me add some text that says pack. Pack cam. That's crazy. Pack cam. Let me add a outline. Thick as the outline can go. Where's the outline? There we go. What did I do? You shocked it? When we unfell? Damn! I like swinging people. Oh, Karatsu, wait, you were gone. I think when I was... Wait, were you gone when I was opening up packs? Look what I got! Oh, shit. I should probably make this bigger. Make that shit big as hell. Look what I pulled, gamer! Out of the worst set ever, Shrouded Gable. That's right. Like a $50 Canadian card. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It is solid pull. It is solid pull. We're back from ads. We're back from ads. Okay, sounds good. We continue on. But who's gamer? Who's gamer? This guy? I don't even know what you're asking about. Are you talking about moi? My hands? Look at my hands. And this isn't to diss any other VTuber, by the way. But I have seen Nightmare videos where people will really like a VTuber, and then they do some sort of hand cam stream, like some active thing, and then a lot of people just get saddened at the shape of the hand. Hand! Catch me handing you this W on stream. That's right, I'm prepping for Jerkmate Ranked with my hand cam. I'm just joking. That was a joke, by the way. For anyone who did not realize that was a joke and nothing but a joke, don't take that seriously. I'm not prepping for Jerkmate Ranked with a hand cam. That was... yeah, I got hands. I got pack openings, Abakrimi. I've got packs I gotta open. Look what we pulled. Look what we pulled. I gotta add like a little... Look, pack cam. It's in the way. Look what we pulled. We pulled a Dust Skull from Shrouded Gable. I know, insane. Shout out to my barber. That was... The dumper left. But it's great to see you, Abakrimi. I hope you've been good, staying okay. You know the shindig. It's great seeing ya. Bro, he got out of the ball. Where'd he go? Where'd this monkey go? We also have, this is just because, like, I stocked back up. I was willing to open a couple packs. We didn't hit any new fall this day, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll do one more pack at the end of stream, probably, just so I can kind of save up on the stock still. Don't worry, Abercreamy, you're gonna get this. It's just soft resets. The Sand Shrew will show. He's just got Sandvale. I don't actually think Sand Shrew is Sandvale, but nonetheless, you get what I'm saying. Bro's hidden. But, yeah, pretty cool pulls today. We got Reshiram EX, which isn't it definitely is not the best. But it's fine, it's fine. We're still doing the classic old Pokemon Legends Garlikius. For anyone wondering what game that is, that's the game where Arceus is actually a piece of garlic. I'm the only one with a copy. Oh, bro, get me out of here. Laser Tough card is popular, but not for its stats that are... Yes, it is. Locked in Adderall Tough. I'm just saying. I'm putting together a choir. And I require every single Wigglytuff card I can get. It's gonna be like a barbershop acapella, except it's gonna be 30 Wigglytuffs. With Comforting Song by the way, Comforting Song is the ability That man does not look like he would comfort me. That man looks like he would drop one in my drink and stare at me as I fall asleep, as I lose consciousness. Bro's gonna draw on my face. Insane. Bro really said, watch this. I hired this Wigglytuff to stare at you. Ah, card. Wonderful, though. I love it. I think Bro looks so goofy in such a good way. But yeah, it's crazy. We already did an hour stream. I did not expect an hour to go by that fast. But I guess it's an hour of fun when RJ's the sun. That's me screaming if I ever turn into the sun. Thankfully, I won't, though. Damn, that's a big-ass clown. I like when people are like, oh, Mr. Mime's not a clown. And it's like, do you not include mimes in clown or clown-related? And it's like, no. And it's like, oh, okay. I've always thought of him kind of clown-like, but you know, okay. That's the son from Rick and Morty? The Rick and Morty Scream son? Rest in peace, Rick and Morty, by the way. Just kidding. That show should have had like 4 seasons and then just ended, which would have been fine. Would have been fine. But they kept that shit going. Or not even 4 seasons, 3 seasons. You don't need that many seasons. You can only have so many conflicts in the Rick and Morty. God, I did not want to see that fly across my goddamn emote table. What the fuck? I can barely see it when it's in like the chat thing, but as soon as it's on the emote wall, it just flies. Bro, what the fuck? Absolutely unabashedly ashamed. Why do you have more? Why do you have more? Why is there more than one? What the fuck? Bro's really like, catch! Bro's throwing pin-up Pokemon art all over the screen. As man once said, uh-oh, it's all over the screen now, my bad. Insane. Why is... Well, that's B. At least that's a human character. But why'd you put the normal Wigglytuff versus that one? Damn, crazy. Who out here, by the way, is cooking with goddamn helium? Okay, that's what's his name? Hitmondig? Doug Lee? Is that Doug Lee? I'd be fine with a name like Doug Lee. We got Doug Lee over there. Bro is properly suited. Serious question, hit me with it. Hit me with it, just don't hit me too hard. Have you played Pokemon My Ass Edition? I think I know of it. I've not played it, but I believe I know of it, which is all I need to know. I don't need that thing flying across the screen. God damn. Maybe the emote wall ain't such a great idea when shit like that exists. Nightmare fuel. Welcome on in, Yo-Yo 1166. Hope you've been good. At the very least. Okay, pizza! Pizza! We got evil pizza on the screen. Shout out to Giuseppe or whoever made this. Or said, let me be Bleer. Long time no talk. Yes, it has been a long time no talk. I hope you've been good. It's been, as I would say, a hot second. Some people might ask, how long is a hot second? I don't know. I really don't keep count, but it just means a long amount of time. Been great. But it's great seeing you. We've updated the stream a couple ways. Last since you were here, probably. But it's great having you back. It's not changed a lot, obviously visually. I mean, this man is throwing up pinups of anime girls onto the emote wall, which should have existed. But just ignore those. Bro is starving over there. But it's great having you back. But yeah, I think as you can see, we've got stream avatars now. We got a pack cam because I open up pack. Things are going good. Things are up on the up and up. It's been a great time. Great year. We're not even done the year, by the way. Our year don't end until like June 1st. June 1st is like the first, well, I think it's May 30th officially. May 30th will be the first day I streamed. Which is crazy. We're coming up to a year, and then a year on affiliate, like 35 days after. Nah, don't worry, Garazzo. I'm not. No hard feelings. I'm fine with it. I don't think there's anyone new in here that's watching you throw massive ass up on screen. There was new people though. I might be like, ugh. Definitely crazy that someone is able to put that on their stream emotes. That it's been less than a year still. We have done a ton in a year. Still haven't done the infamous meatball stream, but you know, one day. I don't even know why would it be called the infamous meatball stream if it's not even infamous? Who knows? But yeah, we are 1 year officially as of like May 30th. So we're not even there yet. We still have like a month and a half. Possible birthday stream in there. I haven't said when my birthday is, but if we hit that goal, I will say the birth date. I won't say how old I'm turning. And then, yeah, we'll have a solid birthday stream too, so. That's what I'm trying to get, is that goal. Which, it might be the week of my birthday that I get that goal done. Which would be perfectly fine. You have a test tomorrow? Hey, man. Take it easy. Don't worry too much. The more you stress about it, the better it's gonna come out. Oh my god, it's just Jirachi Swishmaker. Why does that stay on screen for so long? Holy shit. But, yeah, no, take it easy, man. Don't stress too much. The more you stress, the worse it's gonna be. Just do whatever review you can. You've got this. You can beat the test. The test can't beat you. Unless the test is like a physical boxing test and you have to go against a teacher, then you might actually lose. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. Who's making those emotes? And why are they allowed to stay on Twitch? It's not even like he's typing better TTV or 7 TTV emotes. It's not even like he's doing that. Bro is just dropping them. We've got an individual out here on Twitch with the most rancid subscriber emotes. Sorry, Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra. I know about the wall. The wall's crazy. Mega Aggron. Steel type. Ability filter. If you can't go through it and you can't knock it down, you know that you found the wall. Nothing on earth could make you fall. Also, I forgot to put Luxio on screen. Oops. So now we gotta put Luxio, Spiritomb, and what's his name? Yeah, you guys get to see me type. Like one little piddly doinkly finger going at the type. What is it? Spiritomb? The Pizza of Evil? And then a Petalil. Average Petalil experience. Petalil. There we go. Also, that's another thing. If anyone was afraid that I was missing any fingers, I have all my fingers, as you can see. That's 4, 2 thumbs. You see, I see your hairless pinky. I would hope my pinky is hairless. Also, wait, what does that mean? Do you have hairy pinkies? Chat, we got the hairiest pinky on Earth over here. Yeah, I'm sure for now. I'm not gonna go to the Middle East and steal anything. If you do that, then you might lose a finger. You also might lose a hand, so never know. Welcome on in, CJ. I hope you've been good. It's been a lukewarm second since I seen you. I hope you've been okay. We opened up a couple packs, even though I theoretically didn't deserve to open up a couple packs. I was just feeling it. And we got your life might have been consumed by Pokerogue. I'd believe it. People are gonna be watching the Minecraft movie tomorrow and absolutely slamming Pokerogue in the Discord. It's gonna be crazy. Also, the film quality looks fine. I have work, otherwise you would join? No worries, man. I hope you do have a good day at work. And again, I know that's kind of just how it is with everyone. How do you know one of your country's laws? The world has something called the internet, and the internet loves sharing information. The internet is really good at that, and I spend a decent chunk of time on the internet. Tomorrow you get a whole week off, so there's that. That's kind of huge. Yeah, when am I doing my next, like, stream earlier in the evening? I think, when am I doing it next? I think the 21st. I should be out of town. What the fuck is that? Why do you have so many goddamn... And he's not leaving the screen. I think the 21st is when I'm out of town next, yeah. So I'll be out of town and I'll be able to stream on a regular basis, which is going to be good. It's actually funny. I'm going to be out on a job site by myself. It's gonna be insane. I haven't done that really. I did it once, but that was in a job site in the city. I'm gonna have to double check my car, make sure everything's looking absolutely Gamerville. And then I'm gonna have to, yeah, get back on the grind. Keep up the work, keep up the stream. I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus as Jack Black. I don't know what you're talking about. Awful shiny noise, by the way. I still need to fix that and make it better. I need to return it up to a pricier pinpoint, so then less people use it as often. And then I need to make it not as noisy. It's too noisy right now. It's too loud, and if it's too loud, then it doesn't sound real. I did get the Gallade. We did. We've actually gotten a few since last time I saw you. There's my G-Man. We also got this, like 2 streams ago. This guy in the same stream as the Quillfish. Wonderful, wonderful shinies, by the way. And then the stream after that, we got another shiny Dusknoir, which we have 2 of them now. So it's very cool. I'm very hyped. And then we have Baby. That's what I'm saying, Cleffa. And then tonight, we did get something really slick. Not any Shelfa, but we got this Duskull IR. It's very cool. I was like, oh, this is going to be like a $20 card. It's a $50 card. What the fuck is wrong with this set? This set really be like Shrouded Table really has the most ups and downs. Politely asking for that shiny Steelix. Hey, don't do too much emote wall spam. Don't do too much emote wall spam. People's bitrate don't like it. Don't do too much of it. And unfortunately, I can't give you the shiny Steelix, as Bro has actually imprinted on me and now refuses to leave my side. It's kind of like a stray cat. Kind of gamers. Kind of a gamer moment. Look at that, man. Just chilling. But no, we've been really lucky. And we did get Gallade under odds, so yeah. You will politely demand for the shiny Steelix. Why? Who is okay, so first off, it was like these absolutely dump truck Pokemon trainers. And now it's a water types with goddamn... Water types with guns? Who be crafting these? Out of any theme, someone was like, yeah, I gotta give every water type a gun. I want to make sure that every water type is able to threaten you at gunpoint after you leave a 7-Eleven. But they're white background. Yeah, they're not even PNGs. But yeah, no, so it's been a good night. And as you can see, our pack opening mascot is Chillin'. He's Big Chillin'. Some might say Bing Chillin'. But he's chillin', watching the gameplay too. Again, pack cam. Shout out to my pack cam. Oh yeah, so yeah, here's what I was going to do with the found on stream. I was also going to do... Let me grab the pack art. Let me grab the card art. Let me make a separate folder called pulled cards. Pulled cards. Go in. Duskull IR. So now I got that. So that was the other thing I was gonna do. Is in the found on stream, it would include found on stream would include pulled cards, so we can shrink this guy down. It's gonna be the craziest stream layout. Shit can get absolutely out of hand from here on out, but that's okay. Shit's gaming. We're gaming. Last chance, literally last this person has a gun. Why do they have so many with a gun? And why are they white background? Again, they're not PNG, they're JPEGs or something. Shout out to who's ever barber made those emotes. Absolutely cooked. Cooked in the bad way, because just give them an invisible background. Twitch is fine with invisible backgrounds. Is that the shadow popsicle? Correction, missed one. What is that? It was on screen for a second. What is that? Snom? It's Snom. Boom. Boom, boom, but yeah, look at Streamlad's getting definitely packed. Way more packed than usual. I'm starting to look like a TV ad. I'm trying to sell you guys the ultimate cleaning product and the ultimate cooking product. It's a 2-in-1 vacuum cooker. It can either vacuum your entire house or you can stuff something in it and it will vacuum cook the item because things will cook in a vacuum. If you call now, I'll throw in a jar of my tears. Look at that giant ass field over there. Bro is round. He is not placing blocks and shit. He's placing spheres and shit. God damn. They roll so fast. Absolute clam chowder of a Pokemon. I don't think there's any more spawning. Yeah, it's a steal. It might be money laundering, but that's okay. Hey, my tears would taste like that of a unicorn's. Not like the human equivalent of unicorns, which I would not search up what those are. Those are some strange ass people. Or wait, is the unicorn? I think they're a victim. I can't remember. I think unicorn is the victim. I can't recall the exact one though. Nonetheless, don't search it up. Like, unicorn is the mythical animal, not as in the title given to some people. You guys go what I'm saying. You guys are catching my drift. Yeah, there we go. Yes. I was not incorrect. They are a victim. I'm just that's a joke, by the way, for any unicorns out there. That's a joke. Y'all ain't actually victims, but you could be. Be safe out there. Me and Atheist praying for those unicorns. Okay, now that we're like in the talking about both types of unicorns, now I'm confused. Unless you're praying, okay, maybe you are praying for those, because again, the animal unicorn someone might pray for, but then someone might be praying for the actual unicorns. I don't even know. Why did we talk about this? Why am I talking about this? I don't know. I didn't even know what a unicorn was, by the way, until I used a dating app for the first time. And every time you're on a dating app, when you're a guy looking for like a woman, a lot of them have not looking to be your unicorn or whatever and all that stuff. And I was like, I have no fucking clue what that means. Hello, Nitro Zeus Sway. It's going good. We found 5 shinies and 1 really good Pokemon card. So, stream's been going good. You're praying for both. I respect it. But no, and I'd see all that, and I'd be like, there's no way there's that many people asking for... And then I learned about it, and I was like, I don't know about that. That's kind of strange. And then you just see it more and more. So obviously, there's enough groups out there that are swingers that be wanting that unicorn. They're chasing that fantasy creature. Also, for anyone playing the Pokemon community game, the wild mouse will disappear. He's holding mice. But yeah. Again, it's one of those things. I also don't understand why the name unicorn. Is it literally that, again, for swingers to find someone that's like that, it's like a mythological creature? Is that what the naming convention, the naming scheme is? Like, if anything, why would I want to be called a unicorn? Call me Cerberus. Call me the... No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's cringe. Turn up the music. Crank that shit, homeboy, is what I'm hearing. Will do, chief. Let me hit that yoinky sploinky. I still think that's quieter than me. That's good. Welcome on in, Cute Faith 45. Hope you've been good. I think it's been a hot second actually since I've seen you about. Unless it's another person I'm thinking of. Sorry for cranking the music so loud. I hope you can still hear me. Hey, congrats to the Mousehold catch. Damn, this music's loud, even for me. When it switches, I'm turning it. I'm gonna crank it down a little. This shit loud as hell. That shit was loud as hell. I'll give it like a point higher. Dom. But yeah, welcome in, QFaith45. I hope you've been good. Hope you've been chillaxing. Staying okay. You know the deal. Mario Kart theme is done, so I've knocked the music down a little bit. Them funky game jams. Also, by the way, anyone who has not been here for a while, this is a real hand cam. This is a real RJ hand. I can't crank my fingers that far back, but you know, it's okay. We open up packs over here with Sfeel as our guest. You don't know what you're doing wrong in Poker Rogue, but you cannot beat the second to last Ivy fight. Yeah, Ivy is broken as shit. Poker Rogue's balancing, by the way, is dookie in my opinion. Amazing concept of a game, and fan game wise definitely did what they need to, but holy moly, those goddamn devs sometimes. Like the Ivy fights are like nigh impossible. You need an ice type and like a fairy type. She rotated out her Rayquaza and attacked on the same turn. What the fuck? Bro, she pulled the quick one on, yeah? No, you can't find my real life wrist. Sorry, I need my wrists to crank Fortnite 90s. Even though I don't play build Fortnite, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I just do an entire hand cam for playing the game. I'll just play like this now from now on. Oh, people get to look at my horrendous... my horrendous, crab clawing of the controller. Yo, why you holding the controller like that? Why you holding the controller like that? It's because it's comfortable. Yeah, I don't know why the devs made the Ivy fight like that. I don't get it. Get infinite eggs. I'd believe it. I'm pretty sure you just put 2 Pokemon in the daycare and they do it. They call it the Masuda method. You put Masuda in a room with a foreign lady and bro's gonna get to making eggs. That's all I'm saying. Shiny Skelders can only do so much. No, that's the exact thing. It's like, it feels like it's not enough. Like, the Ray hits like a truck. You need, like, an ice type to take it down, but having an ice type on your team sucks because obviously it's an ice type. They're not great. Talking about Pokemon Rogue? Oh, I see. Is there a glitch to get infinite eggs? That'd be kind of hype. In infinite mode, I just take the egg tickets whenever, because I got my level, like, 14,000 Marshadow, who one-shots, like, 9 out of 10 things. Whenever bro shows up to the pole, you know it's about to get frunky. You think they patched the infinite egg glitch? Damn, bro. Shiny 37 over there. Defeated. That grip, though, yeah. Don't talk about my claw grip. Also, by the way, it's not even like I use the claw to, like, click. I'll use it to click buttons, right? But I use it for the camera. I do this. It's not even like I'm holding B. I'm using it for the camera. I'm like, oh yeah, let me go. Goddamn. Actually got a problem. I'm over here playing the game like a complete degenerate. Yo, RJ hand cam. RJ's biggest mistake. RJ gets canceled over claw grip. I get absolutely demolished by the internet. This one Pokemon Legends Arceus streamer started doing a pat cam and showed off his grip style. Insane. No barbers were shouted out. Is it the F12 voucher edit? That doesn't work, does it? Why would F12 voucher editing work? There's no fucking way. F12 just edits the, like, the local, like, display, right? Unless it's like you can actually mess with the numbers somehow. That'd be hilarious. Is it like me changing the name of Jirachi Wishmaker to Jirachi Swishmaker? And I don't think anyone caught on to that except the people that were there for the movie. I posted a picture in the Discord, but no one laughed at Jirachi Swishmaker. And I put little emotes in there too. Saberroll will be like, the blizzard may go on a bit longer. That's what I say every time I be eating at Dairy Queen. But yeah, there's no way editing the goddamn elements of the page would let you get infinite vouchers, right, CJ? Or is there actually some way that they did it? That you could actually mess with the number? If so, that is goofy as hell. Like, I've done my web courses, and I know there's, like, ways to make your websites more safe and stuff. Is it, like, I don't even know. How would that work? I wouldn't copy down any notes learning from the RJ's OK stream. Especially after seeing my claw grip, which I do feel sad for people seeing now that I think about it. Y'all were looking up to me so much. They were like, I look up to RJ, he's such a funny guy. And then I pull out the claw grip. Like an absolute nerd. Gonna make the news headlines. Also, I'm gonna take a hydration, a slurp real quick in a sec. Oh mein Gott! Bro, you hit like a small truck. One of those K trucks. Shit would probably still hurt. And if you're in an isekai, it means you got hit by a K truck, probably. Oh my gosh! Thank you, DJ BLX. DJ. Give me a second, my brain's got this. I'm cooking. My brain's cooking. I don't know how to pronounce that. Blizz. Oh, okay, thank you. I was gonna go DJ Blaze. I was about to go with the A instead of the I, but welcome on into the Guilty OK. Thank you for joining the RJ is OK community. Let me open up DCSB. I forgot to open that, so my followers till pack open should go up. Oh no, that's not right. Page up. DCSB. DCSB. Give me a sec. Oh, I play this a ton, DJ Bliss. This is the game that has built our channel. Absolutely, we do shelf hunting actually. Well, we're not like hardcore professional shiny shelf hunters. I definitely go along with the taking it chill. We pump that up once. That's not the right number. Nope, that's not the right number. Wait. Page up goes down? Wait, what? Or did it not save my edit? What? Oh? Okay, well, I'll just do that. There we go. But no, thank you for joining. As you can see, you joined the stream. We have not always had pat cam. This is new, actually. Hand cam's also new. But very welcome to join. And shelf-wise, if you're curious, we have a lot. Right now, where we're carrying on us, though, these two are very recent. This one is about a month old now. Very cute. I love her. Him? Her. Her, yes. This one's very old, but Gliscor's such a good Pokemon. Bro absolutely slams. I love Gliscor so much. As you can see, I definitely have a preference over colors, blue, but I do love all these Pokemon very much. They're very cute, adorable, big. This is a guy, by the way. So if you're like, mommy, that is not mommy. That's actually daddy, so just watch yourself around it. You're not here for the game? The vibes in chat, respectively. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot when people say that. Got 152? Are you on the Switch or stream? What do you mean? Or Steam? What? This game isn't on Steam. And I'm not emulating this shit. This is directly from my Switch. Well, I mean, it's not directly from my Switch. It goes into a capture card and then goes into my Switch. Oh, sorry, it goes into a capture card, into my computer. So it's a little bit more complex, but I am on my Switch, if that's what you're asking, yes. You will politely, threateningly ask for your shiny Steelix. If I get another shiny Alpha Steelix, and you join some... If we do like a shiny giveaway, because that still has to happen at some point for like old followers, then the duplicator one will get sent out possibly. Gotta get this capture card to start streaming though. Find other ways around it. You can record using cameras or phones. Some people are down to watch that, depending on personality. Capture card though, 100% recommended. This capture card will let you do PS5, it'll let you do Xbox, it'll let you do the Wii U, Switch, anything with an HDMI. And that's just the HD60S. Like, wonderful little piece of technology. I highly recommend it. I mean, I would not be here if it wasn't for the technology. And then this is a really poor webcam. It could be more cooked, but you know, it's okay. Oh, you don't own any game for trade? Damn. You should be able to get them from a few places. I'd watch a video on it. Mine is probably the most expensive company. Or not the most expensive, but it's up there. I use Elgato. Elgato, quality-wise, very good. They're just amazing. It's a small little device, solid. I know NZXT has one, and I believe that one's also actually a pretty good capture card. I'd watch a video on it just in case, though, because I don't want you to buy a capture card that you regret buying. I want to make sure if you're buying a capture card, you get one that you like, not only quality of, but stands up quality-wise. So it means, like, not really a delay in video, and all that. Yes. It is, again, it is amazing. I got it long ago because when I was younger, I was like, I'm gonna stream. And then I streamed, and I was the most shy streamer ever. I played Hollow Knight. Some guy would just listen to me ramble. That's all I could do. Obviously, that channel, long dead in the water. Long. I don't think I got a single follower. But, this has obviously been a great time, so. Name of my, like, dead Twitch channel, which has been deleted for a long time? No. Well, I think I would have gotten one follower, and I think it would have just been my friend. But this has obviously been more than just friends. Even though I think of all of you as, like, even though it's like a viewer to streamer platonic relationship, I still think of a lot of you as friends. I'm glad you came across us too. We're always welcoming to new folks. All walks of life are welcome here. Again, it's Pokemon, not more than friends. You silly billies. No, just friends. Sorry for having to Sorry to having a friend zone the viewers. But yeah, welcome to the community though. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you pop in. We're gonna be once I move out, I've got a bit more time with my grandparents at this house though, which is good. But at some point I will be moving out this year, and my stream, the amount of stream's gonna go way up. So I would say look forward to that. Oh man, this is nothing like Diamond and Pearl. If you ever get the chance to play Platinum or even emulate Platinum, I'm not the biggest emulation fan. Usually I say, hey, if it's on the store shelves, go buy it. But obviously, Pokemon Platinum's not on store shelves. So if you want to emulate that game, emulate it away, brother. Masterpiece of a game deserves to be played. Trying to get the legendaries now? Ooh, good luck with that. That's actually fun. The post game is fun in this game. I'm not gonna I can't spoil anything, actually, really. But one thing I can say is when you beat the game, if you shiny hunt, which it doesn't sound like you do, it just sounds like you enjoy the games. If you beat Pokemon Legends Arceus and you go and play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, the game will give you the flute, and then you'll be able to go shiny hunt Arceus. So you get another Arceus, actually, which is really cool. That is Togetic. Where is the last one? There was another one, right? Togetic. It evolves from Togepi. Bro, I need to see the next wave. You'll also get to experience the MMOs once you're done the game, so look forward to these. And that's Togekiss, so... But look forward to the MMOs. MMOs are fun. These have higher shiny odds. They're very cool. I'm a big fan. Nothing important in that one, though. We have shiny Togekiss, though. Let me zoom out of here. And yeah, as you can see, we found some really cool things on stream already, actually. We found shiny Spiritomb, shiny Petalil, a shiny Luxio, Abra, and Magmar. Thank you, Buttons FX1, for the follow. Welcome on in to the Guild of the OK. Let me up that number. Thank you for the support. Let's not run into her. I was about to run into her. But yeah, welcome on in. Not only are we getting closer to another pack, we're getting closer to a possible birthday stream. Or I shouldn't say possible birthday stream. If we hit it, there will be one. But welcome on in. Also, for newcomers to the stream, you don't have to do it this stream. You don't have to do it any stream. But over on the Discord, we do watch together parties. Last weekend, we did Jirachi Wishmaker. And we have watched The Legend of Mew and... Lucario and the Mystery Mew. And we've also done Destiny Deoxys in the Discord. So it's something I would highly recommend checking out at some point. Again, don't have to do it right away. If you want to watch a few more streams, be like, hey, do I really want to stay in this community? Support it, then you can definitely do that. We're also going to be watching the Pokemon anime, just slowly get through it. And yeah, again, I appreciate the support I've had up to this point. Y'all are wonderful people. And yes, for anyone wondering, the found on stream does include a card. Oh, don't worry, we're starting from episode 1. DJ Bliss, we're starting from that episode 1. We just did that third movie. We're gonna try sticking to like the Gen 1 through 5 of the series movies. We'll go further after that. But one of the things is 100%. Because they have seasons 1, 2, and they're starting 3 on YouTube, all for free. I think it's on YouTube Kids, but I got premium, so I'm able to stream all the episodes on the Discord and watch together parties without ads. It's very cool. I like it, and I think it's something to give back to the stream. Even if we just do watch togethers Saturdays, we do maybe 3 episodes. Sooner or later, we'll get to finishing the anime, but it'll be a slow trek. And I think that's probably the best way of going about it. And, like, there's so much stuff in the anime that I don't even remember watching, so... You vote Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of Sea? I wouldn't mind watching that one. If I was to make a choice, it would be that one or Sky Ranger, but I'm leaving it up to vote for the next movie. Next movie, well, tomorrow we're not doing a movie, we're kind of doing a movie. We're watching a totally legit and legally obtained Minecraft movie. But next time we'll be putting the next movie up to vote, up to poll. We're going to do again between Gens 1 and 5, and then we'll see what we get. If more people vote for Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea, then we're watching that. If we're watching Sky Warrior, I want to watch those two. I would not mind Heroes. I thought Heroes was really good. 2000, I'm not sure about. The first one I'm pretty fine with. So yeah, lots of fun movies to be watched. But yeah, it is. Again, after I finished my last semester, got a job, I've been wanting to engage more with the community. I think that's only fair. And it's not even like I feel forced to engage. I enjoy engaging. It's something that I've been loving doing. When I did the first watch together, it was excellent. There was a high turnout. I was very fun. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know, we're playing as Minecraft Steve in Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is the exact color palette of Minecraft Steve from a Minecraft movie. And if you're wondering, yes, those tiny little things flying on the screen are Jack Black Steve. Definitely something. Is there an outbreak on this map? No. But yeah. And then again, the found on stream section. We've had a couple streams where it's like 3 hours, but we get 15 shinies. So that little section can get pretty crowded depending on how lucky we are. And if we got some solid growth, again, anytime we get a multiple of 4, we open up a pack. If it's a multiple of 20, we open up I want to say we should do 3 packs. I think that's a solid thing. What was that? What, the thing flying across the screen, or the found on stream? I didn't hear anything. Was there a noise? I don't think I heard a noise. Unless Karatsu made a noise and I just didn't hear it because I'm blind to it now. Was there something over here you saw that you're like, what was that? There's Gaychomp over there, also known as Garchomp. Blissful. Or are you talking about the Frostlass hole? Are you talking about that hole over there? This hole? There's a Frostlass hole. Oh, this is an Alpha Frostlass in it. That guy. Bro's chilling. Like a super villain. Whee! Oh, ads? Oh, no, wait, give me a sec. Waiting for ads to be finito. Go get some water and stretch. Dun, dun. I think I owed you that one, Karatsu. You're not subbed anymore. Wait, give me a sec. Damn. I owe this man water. Bro's waiting in the ads. I'm so sad. Dum dum no 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 no. Are y'all back from ads? Just checking. Say if you're back. My timer sometimes is incorrect. That's why I just want to check. Are you also back, DJ Bliss? Less than 20 seconds. Okay. Wait, what do you mean you got... No, that's not beach theme. That's the jungle theme from Mario Odyssey. Is it not? Yeah, Steam Gardens. But yes, so yeah, you were asking what's in the hole. So let's go check what's in the hole. So there's this hole. It's got some ore in it. Miss Drevis will spawn in here, and Frostlass. No worries, gamer. Also, what do you think about Donkey Kong Bonanza? Karatsu. That shit looked like it's gonna slap. Also, Wild Aracuda has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community. You're hyped for it. I think it looks so goddamn good. I have never played a Donkey Kong game, by the way. Never. You skip past that once you got on the dispersion portal. Yeah. Yeah, I still find it funny. GameStop was like, fuck yo, pre-orders, Americans. And then, because Americans were like, let's just go to Canada and get the pre-order. Then the GameStops in Canada are like, oh, no, we can't let that happen. So I might see about buying straight from Nintendo. I know you can do that, so I might look at doing that. I'd prefer to just get from GameStop. It helps my little Edge membership. Gets me bigger discount on card, which is huge. Like, I was saving about $5 per major product I bought today, which is kind of big, especially with card prices right now. So Mario Kart World looks fucking amazing. I didn't play a lot of 8 Deluxe. I played a lot of 7. One thing I'm thinking about doing stream-wise is possibly doing a bit more digital games, digital collection. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting the Mario Kart bundle. Oh my god, you should've... I didn't stream the Direct, which I'm fine with, because it was a goddamn 1-hour stream. But holy hell, when I was, like, watching the Direct, I kept saying, is this goddamn insert X game? And then it like, nearly 100% was. Kirby, I was 100% right on, though. The Bloodborne game, I was like, is this motherfucking Bloodborne 2? And then it wasn't, but it is still a Nintendo Switch Soulsborne exclusive From Software title. And you know what that means? Nintendo figured out how to get goddamn Soulsborne players to buy a Nintendo Switch. But when I was watching, when Kirby started slapping the star, it's only when the star started making the noise that I was like, there's no new Smash Bros. Game coming out. That's not possible. I was like, this fucking Kirby Air Ride. And the goddamn little jet thing came out of the star, and I was like, no fucking what? I never played Air Riders. I never played it. I am so goddamn excited to play it because it's Masahiro Sakurai on direction. Masahiro, my goddamn god. Shout out to... yeah, shout out to that man. The director of Smash Bros. And Kirby. So goddamn good. I am... Goddamn, they blew my mind. And again, Tomodachi Life 2 coming out. Metroid Prime 4. Like, all of these second versions. The Kirby... The Lost... Kirby and the... Whatever, the Lost Land DLC. I get to return to Kirby on stream? I haven't seen the... Oh, yeah, they're bringing Final Fantasy VII to the Switch. Which I think that's kind of huge, too. So, again... Oh, yeah. Yo, 5 seconds of Silk Song, and it nearly broke the chat. Oh, wait. There's goddamn unknowns in there, and I didn't catch them? What's my problem? I'm excited for the first time, I will buy the goddamn Nintendo expansion pass. Just to play Coliseum and XD Guild of Darkness. I never played those. Again, I was too young. Never had the chance. I am gonna be so excited to play them on stream. Am I gonna shiny hunt them? Probably not. But you know, we never know. Maybe RJ is, willing to shiny hunt a shadow Pokemon, which would be awful. But you know, it's okay. I'll be hitting it. I never played The World Ends With You for the Switch version. I think I have the DS copy for the original, which I wouldn't mind trying. again, when it came to my DS collection, it was pretty much, what do people say about this game? Do they say it's a good game? If they say it's a good game, I want to give it a shot. So I buy it. Still haven't played a lot of them. I need to get a capture card. Like, I want to play Pokemon Ranger for every single one of you. I want you guys to be able to sit down, enjoy some Pokemon Ranger, watch me rage at the Charizard fight in the first one, watch me rage at the Rayquaza fight in the first one. Watch me absolutely get clapped by some of these Pokemon. And then play Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Play some Pokemon Ranger, what is it? Guardian Signs. Wonderful games. Marvelous. So I need to get a capture card. Hopefully this year, but if I don't get it till the start of next year, I'd be fine with that too. Again, there's lots of stuff coming out this year that's just gonna be taking its drain on the bank of RJ. Hey, DJ Bliss. I just hear blue shiny and I'm like, that's pretty big. Blue shinies are kind of goated, and even if it's a Psyduck, kind of huge. If it was a Golduck, I'd be like, I feel for you, man. I feel for you. But Psyduck, hey, shiny Psyduck, solid. Have you seen the Nintendo Treehouse vids of Mario Kart World? There's like 3 videos. Yes, I've seen part of them. I haven't watched through them the whole time. I know that there's wall riding and there's like rail grinding, and I saw that, and my little tiny ape brain is like, oh, pogger, absolutely huge. Like, seeing that again, flying, zero gravity, cool, whatever. You show me just wall riding? Like, I get to choose how to drive down this track? I want to feel like Speed Racer, and that makes me, like, that sounds like I can kind of feel like Speed Racer. By the way, Speed Racer, the one made by the Wachowski sisters, amazing movie, by the way. Highly underrated. If you're ever going to go out and watch it, I would highly recommend it. Beautiful. Welcome on in, Pokeblock Trainer Z. Welcome on in. Tell me your hot take. You know, there's a chance it could be the most Luke cold take ever. Black Panther was a bad movie. Side note, I love the actor. Hated the movie. I'm trying to think. It's been a while. I remember enjoying Black Panther. I remember enjoying both the actors. Both T'Challa and whatever the other guy's called. I can't remember what the other guy's called. I do hate, though, how they had this really well built up character throughout the movies, which was that guy who had his arm and stuff, like the cool arm and all that stuff, and they just kind of got rid of him to try and be like, yeah, this guy is actually much more scary. And I don't know. 2018 was bad. No, I get what you're saying. I think, again, I remember enjoying it. It'd be something I'd have to rewatch. Because I remember enjoying it. I thought it was pretty solid. Something I do remember that I didn't like was how they did the trope of I'm not actually dead yet, and I think that's one of those cliches that I'm like, it's fine. It's not my favorite cliche, but it's fine. I think the more annoying cliche that I find right now is there's a lot of media that doesn't want an evil species to exist when evil species exist in media. So that would be what is it? So orcs in Lord of the Rings or whatever. They are a purely evil race. That's just how they are written. That's how it's always been. But there's been people who try to make media where it's maybe the orcs aren't that bad. Maybe they're just misunderstood. And it's no, they can just be evil, man. You don't have to give them the reason. Thor Ragnarok also actually. And see, I could kind of see a hot take for Endgame being bad. I can agree with you at some points there. Thor Ragnarok, I enjoyed, but I think that's because I enjoyed the music. Oh, we got when does Gummy Bear come out? When does Gummy Bear come out on CD? We got Gummy Bear, everyone. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a goomy. Holy hell. Bro, they're throwing everything at me. Cheap viewers. You know what we say. The cheapest viewers are right here, right now. I'm joking. I love y'all. Let's get that bot out of here, though. Thank you for the support. We had a Jonathan bot over there trying to come in, catch us with the classic stream boo. Oh yeah, I think you're onto something, CJ. As soon as a movie takes place off Earth, you should take it less seriously if it's a space one. Excluding like the first two Thors, because I don't really think they're supposed to be comedies. I think they're supposed to be serious. But I don't know. The first Thor, I find it so hard to watch. But that was because I was a kid, so I could probably watch it now and be fine. But we got Gummy Bear. Hey, leave the quotes out. Leave the quotes out. Wait, give me a sec. Let me go find Gummy Bear. Teddy Ursa. Yay, I do have a Teddy Ursa gift. Thor movies are just bad. See, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Again, I enjoyed a little bit of Ragnarok. Love and Thunder, it's I would 100% agree that movie's kind of mid. Also, what am I explaining? So we can all Kareem? I don't even know. Also, just like Naruto, all the main enemies are misunderstood characters. Your fallen heroes turned evil due to pain. You know, my favorite Orochimaru just said, "Fuck you, I just want..." Yeah, real. Also, you just pulled a Manaphy egg? Yes, I believe you can do that in the, what is it? Yes, that is a thing in whatchamacallit world, Poker Rogue. Yeah. Also, yeah, I could see that, yeah. First one's being more magic roll. Again, I've not watched the first two. I just know they exist, and I'm like, they don't look fun to watch. And for the most part, does a superhero movie need to be fun to watch? No. But every time I see a clip of the movie Dragonfly, I'm like, maybe that shit should be fun to watch. But again, I do understand characters having character arcs and whatnot. But yes, again, I don't understand the misunderstood bad